Hello everyone, what is up? It is your girl, Happy, back with another video, and today I believe Fer.al has updated, and I'm very excited because I'm not exactly sure what's in the Fer.al update, but I read through some of the brief information in the Discord server, and I'm really excited. I believe this is a smaller update, but I am very excited to go ahead and hop on in and see what is brand new to Fer.al. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and open up the little information right here. And yes, from the front page, it really does look like there's a brand new update. So first off, we have the Astral Shop arrivals. So now we can customize your dragon with new modes available in the Astral Shop. And I believe there's also a brand new sanctuary, which actually from the pictures looks really cool. And some of the different heads and the tails for the dragons look really cool. We also have the season pass updates, so I believe that basically now you are able to pay to skip different tiers of the season pass, so you don't have to do them all on your own. And I believe I was also reading that now for the Dizzying Dispatch and the What the Hex challenges, you can do them all after each other, so you don't have to earn like 200,000 points, I believe was one for the Dizzying Dispatch one. You do not have to earn that all at the same exact time. So that is very good because I am definitely very close. I believe I'm about 2 away, and I really want to finish that. But another huge update, which I believe Wisteria Moon is very excited about, is now we have new privacy controls, where basically we can tell Fer.al who can trade us, who can come to our sanctuary, and who can teleport to us. So this is really good because some of the more famous people, like the Jambassadors, were getting followed all over, and people come to your sanctuary sometimes that you're not exactly sure if you would like them there, but there definitely is still an option for having everyone being able to trade you, go to your sanctuary, and teleport to you. Alrighty, so next up we have 2 new events. I believe there's one in Lakewood Valley and one in Mugmere Marsh, where I believe there's now the daily quest is in Mugmere Marsh. So it was last in Blood Tundra, where I believe you had to feed the tree every single day, but I'm really excited because getting to feed the tree every day was kind of cool, but after a while it definitely did get annoying and very repetitive, so I'm very excited that they actually changed that. So that is really cool. Alrighty, so lastly on this update, I believe we have the Sanctuary Beautification, which I'm not really sure what this is, but I think that you can now change the floor from like the simple grass or whatever was on the bottom. Maybe you can add some like flowers on the sides or stuff like that, which is pretty cool because definitely the grass seemed a bit bland and not very cool and special. And from the picture right here, I can see that they have like flower petals, I believe, on the floor, which is actually really cool, and it makes it a lot prettier. And we also down below have emoji updates. So there are more emojis that have been added, and there are so many cool ones from what I can see. My favorite is probably going to be the eyes, because that is actually one of my most used emojis on my recent history of emojis for like texting and sending messages and DMs and stuff like that. So that is really cool that they added that emoji. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and check out the Astral Shop because I believe there were some new things added into there other than just the season pass. So it looks like, yes, the sanctuary is in here for only 300 star fragments, which is actually pretty cheap considering the other sanctuary was about $4. But I mean, this sanctuary looks really cool, and you can even see like a mini upgraded version in the back, and I'm really excited because I think this actually turns into a mansion, which is pretty cool. And also to the right of it, we have different ears, we have different heads, horns, different legs, and some different tails. So I'm really excited because those are actually not too expensive, and I'm able to buy at least 2 of those right now. So that's really cool. So let's go ahead and check out the rest of the update, and we'll come on back to these. Alrighty, so next up I have the season pass open, and one of the first things that I actually noticed was that now they have a rare and cool tag. So that is extremely cool because now they're able to actually have different tags on them and maybe get a little bit rarer for some of the different things, and some can be cool and different things like that. So I'm really excited because these all look really cool. So as I have not finished yet, I'm actually very close. I can go ahead and click here, and if you click here it tells you how many star fragments it costs, and it will buy tiers 98 through 100. So I will get all of the 3 items here, and then I will be able to go ahead and finish the season pass. But I think I'm going to go ahead and work through because I definitely do value working for the different items. And I think that I'm at the point where it's not a lot for me to continue working, so I think I'm going to continue working. But this is definitely an amazing feature to add in case someone isn't able to do the season pass and spend tons of time, as I said, with my past update video. Alrighty, so next up I am in the settings, and we have a brand new tab which is privacy. So it autofills everyone to being able to have everyone go to their sanctuary, trade with you, and go to your location or teleport. But you can change it to nobody or players I follow. So I think that's actually a really cool update because definitely sometimes I don't need to be traded or have people going to my sanctuary or teleporting to me, and I can be completely on my own. But that definitely does come with some flaws, especially the teleporting one, because sometimes you might be teleporting to someone if you're doing like an adventure or like something like that, or a quest or something like that where you have to go out and go to somewhere, but there's actually someone already there, so it's easier just to teleport to them. But now you might not be able to teleport to every single person. Alrighty everyone, so I actually just changed my sanctuary to the castle sanctuary, and I can already see that there are tons of flowers, and there are some flowers like on the floor, and it looks really pretty. And let's go ahead and head on inside to see if it actually continues inside, which it does not, but that is completely okay. I have not decorated this down, I have not done anything to this whatsoever, but look at these cute little pretty flowers right here on the edge. And if you can kind of see over there, they kind of have some different like flowers and stuff like that over that way. And they have like rocks over in front of me and tons of different things, and it actually looks a lot better. And I'm really happy I got this sanctuary. It is so much prettier with this now instead of just the normal ground. And I am just so excited because even the rocks right here have changed their color, and it's just amazing. And I'm just really happy with the sanctuary addition to this update. Alrighty, so next up, let's go ahead and check out the emotes, which they have recently added. So I'm going to just go ahead and go over here, and oh my goodness, look at all of these new emotes. They are so cool, and I can put like an eye there, and that's so cool. Oh my goodness, I love these brand new emojis. They're so cool. And this is just really pretty. I'm very happy with how this turned out, these emojis. So let's go ahead and hop on over to the next. Alrighty, so next up, it actually was not in the update page, but they have a little different like bath down here, and this is extremely amazing. And I'm so happy. This is just beautiful. And it's really cool. You can get some amazing views off the side. And this is so pretty, and there's like a crystal on top. And it's just amazing. There's like some small waterfalls. And some like big waterfalls. And it's just pathways down. And it's so pretty. I'm very happy with how that turned out. And you can actually see up there is actually where it comes from. Well, the water for the waterfalls comes from. And that's one big waterfall. So I'm extremely happy. I really like this brand new added feature to City Fer.al. So that is amazing, and I'm extremely happy with that. Alrighty, so this is actually a minor detail that they changed, but the little spawn point used to be right here. It's the exact same spawn, but now it is moved over to this side on the map. So now it is not 1, 2, 3, it's 1, 2, 3 here. But it is still the exact same location. Nothing has changed except the location on the main map. So I thought I would point that out. But let's go ahead and head on over to do the little adventure or quest or whatever this like daily thing is. So yeah. Okay, so this actually I believe has some combat. So that is extremely cool. So let's go ahead and grab our tool. And I'm actually very excited and not exactly sure what we have to do. Okay, so I just figured out you have to press E to go ahead and do that. So that is actually a bit more challenging. I thought you might have to do different things like, I'm not exactly sure, but like maybe pressing the spear or pressing the different Poo Monsters, but I'm not exactly sure. But it actually turns out that you have to press E and then it will go into the monsters. But you have to definitely be close enough so that it can go into them. And I also believe from my view that you can be pointing right to them. So if you go up like behind this one, and then you can go ahead and hit it, and then you can go ahead and get your different spear back, and then we can head right on over this way. Alrighty, so now I believe we go ahead and head back to the NPC who help us do this, and we still have our trident or spear or whatever our weapon is called. So this is really cool, and I'm very excited. Now we have a bit of combat, and that is much better than going through and just spamming and getting a bunch of slugs, and then going back, returning it, and just getting simple dives or something. So and now we have some deep future dye, which is actually really cool. And that is a really cool reward. I'm not sure if this is a new dye, but this is definitely an extremely cool dye, and I am very liking this. Alrighty, so now I believe we also have a Lake Root Valley different daily tasks to do. So let's go ahead and see it, and I'm not sure if it's combat. I do not believe it is, but let's go ahead and see what it is. Okay, so now I believe we have to feed a tree again. So let me go open my map up, and I do not actually see anything, so I'm not exactly sure what this is, but let's go ahead and look around and see. Alrighty, so I think that we now have to get the cinderfish, which I'm not sure if this is correct. Or, oh, here, it looks like this is it. There we go. Okay, so it's like these little light green or like reddy things in the water. Here, it looks just like that, and it like has some bubbles out, and all you do is press E, and then you can go ahead and get it. And they're all scattered here around the lake. And I believe one of the new features is you can press E if you're harvesting materials. So let's go ahead and harvest this and see. I do not believe that it worked, but I actually think it might have just at the end. So let's go ahead and try something like an aquarium root and see if this works. So I'm not sure if it actually works, but this is what I found. And I don't think it works. I might be doing it wrong though. But let's go ahead and bring the NPC back his items, or whatever he would like. Okay, so it looks like we had to just bring the little fishies back, and then we were able to get some shadow purple dye. So that's quite cool, and now I believe that we're going to have some fish in the pond instead of just an empty pond. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty, so I came on over to the tree, and I found out, yes, you do actually still get to feed the tree. I'm not saying this is bad. I have just done this so many times that it's not really the funnest thing to do. But I mean, it is still pretty cool, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little gameplay, or just show you guys what feeding the tree is in case no one knows, because I do not believe I've done this on my channel yet. So let's go ahead and do one. Alrighty, so basically I went through and fed the tree, and at the end I actually went back and grabbed some of the lockpicks that were there. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm very excited that they still do have the feeding the tree. So that means that in each expanse land and every expanse land that they currently have, they have a daily quest that you can go ahead and do And then you can get like a dye or maybe some ingredients or some different ingredients or dyes or different things like that. So if you all liked that, I highly suggest checking that out. About every day, I believe that it changes at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you are in Eastern Standard Time or you're in whatever time zone and you want to check this out every single day, I highly suggest doing so. Alrighty, so I went ahead and purchased 1,000 star fragments so that I am able to go ahead and get the brand new sanctuary and all of the different dragon features for customizing it. So let's go ahead and open up the Astro Shop and let's go ahead and get everything that is here. So first up we have the sanctuary, which has a modern or mansion of some sort kind of feel if you upgrade it completely, but it still is actually really cool, and this actually has probably the most normal housey feel to something in Fer.al, but it is definitely extremely cool, so let's go ahead and buy it. And yes, we do want to purchase it. So here we go, we have gotten the brand new sanctuary. I believe it's trying to load right now. And there we go. So this is actually really cool and I'm very excited. So we'll go ahead and check that out after we buy all of the different dragon ears, the heads, the legs, the tails, the bodies, and everything for the dragon. So there are some of the ears. Now we have the second pair of ears, which is the leafy ears. We have this head, which is probably going to be my favorite head that they have. So I'm very excited. We have this other head, which I'm not really excited about, but it still looks pretty cool. We have tons of different horns now, so our horns are not the exact same. These are actually pretty cool for like a different like haunted theme or something like that, if you wanted to have like some broken stuff like that. And then here we have the different arms / legs. So there we go, and then we have these here. And then the last two things we have are the two different tails. I'm going to save my favorite tail for the end because I actually really like that tail. And if I were to purchase one thing, it would definitely be this right here. So let's go ahead and purchase that. And there we go. Now we have all of the brand new things for the dragon. So let's go ahead and actually check that out first. And then we can go ahead and check out the different sanctuary. So here we have my dragon. And there are two heads that come standard, that one and then that one. But now we have this one, which is really cool, and this one, which I'm not as actually in favor of this one, but I definitely do like this one. So I think I might have to change that to my main one, and I really like that. So let's go ahead and leave that one there. But we also do have horns here. So we have your two normal horns, as you can see there and there. But we now also have those horns, which have a second color. So that's extremely cool. And then the broken horns. So I think I actually like the broken horns the most right now. Especially for this look. So let's go ahead and see the arms and legs. We have these ones, which I actually don't really like that much. And then we also have these ones, which I don't really like that much. The items don't look really cool on those. And it also, I believe, takes away your decals on these. So that's kind of interesting to notice. Because as you can see, yeah, my decals for my head are gone. So that is definitely something to take into consideration when now making a look. That when you change the different legs, it takes away your decals. So I think I'm going to stay with my normal legs because I'd like to keep my decals, but I'm definitely going to change to this tail that looks so much cooler. That's also pretty cool of a tail, but this is just amazing, and I just really love that tail. And that is probably my favorite new addition to the dragons. So that is extremely cool. But we still do unfortunately only have the 2 look slots right there. So sadly we don't have any more. But let's go ahead and check out the sanctuary because now I believe we have some more different like flooring for like the grass as we saw for the castle because we were actually able to have some purple flowers as you can see here right before I change my sanctuary. So it's actually really, really cool. So now we have this one, which is extremely cool even from just here. So let's go ahead and change and see what it looks like. Alrighty, so whoa, the flooring is very interesting. It's like a red. I did not expect that at all. Whoa. It has some like red and like pink flowers, so I didn't actually expect that. Wow. So we also now have this, which is a cool little like gate for your house. I think it would have been cool to have like some water, kind of like the different sanctuaries. Like I believe the castle has that, but there are some pillars, there's some windows. There's even like something up there. I'm not sure if you can jump onto the roof from here. I'm gonna go ahead and try because I think the roof would actually be really, really cool. Okay, so I actually made it up quite easy. I'm actually inside of the little like different spot here and it looks really cool. Wow. This is extremely cool. And I'm very happy. So let's go ahead and go on inside and see what it looks like inside. Whoa, this is really cool because now it looks like there's actually like wallpaper and flooring, and I haven't done anything to this sanctuary whatsoever. And I'm very, very, very excited to upgrade it because if you can come outside, you can definitely see that it is on the smaller end because it's only like one room, not even extended. But I'm very excited and I'm definitely going to completely be upgrading at least this sanctuary and hopefully all of my others sooner rather than later. Alrighty, so I think that is it for this update video. There is actually quite a lot more than I thought would be in an update, and I didn't even plan on recording a video today. I was probably going to record a Friday video today or tomorrow, but I did not plan to record an update video for Wednesday. But this will be in addition to the one on Friday, so there will be kind of like 2 videos. And I hope to try to do this so like if they ever update something, I will have a video out hopefully that night or early the next morning. And that's quite cool that they updated. So now I was actually going to do a future video idea, but it actually is now changed a bit. So that's kind of cool. And I'm happy I did not record this like a week ago or something like that. So that is really cool. But that is it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And please do go ahead and check out our art con. It is almost over. There's like a week left or something like that. And if anyone is interested in entering, let us know if you will, because we might be able to extend it if you want us to, because we highly suggest checking it out. The prizes are not amazing, but they're still quite good. So I highly suggest checking that out. But that is it for this video. Peace out.